Hi everyone, a quick message before we get into tonight's episode. In case you haven't heard, some of our team members have been working on a super cool project that recently launched on Kickstarter called Worm. Worm is a pitch black game of dark fantasy that aims to blend elements of tabletop role-playing games with unique, satisfying board game mechanics. Players can delve into both short board game night expeditions or play extended campaigns as they take on the role of wanderers in a dying, hostile world shrouded by darkness. We wanted to let you know that you can check this out. If you look in the link in the description below, you can follow that. But for now, we hope that you enjoy this Worm trailer, and we hope that you enjoy the rest of the episode. Hi everyone, welcome to our weekly Dungeons and Dragons show with the casual ones. If this is your first time watching, then welcome. We're a group of friends who play a whole bunch of different TTRPGs, and we roll terribly while we do it. If you haven't seen any of our previous episodes, we're coming to the end of an arc. Go back, watch them all. Watch some of them if you want. I'm going to give you a synopsis at the beginning. I'm not too. But if you do like to see other games and stuff like that too, we do have other systems that we play, different playlists on our YouTube channel. Check it out. Like, subscribe if you don't mind. Really appreciate it. Does a lot for us. But anyway. Oh, also, sorry, before I forget, we have a Discord channel. If you go under the fold, we have a link that works, recently fixed, where you can join our Discord channel. So if you've ever heard me say that before and you were like, that didn't work, that lying son of a bitch, you can find it now and it will. So yeah, come join in. Talk about stuff. We share things. I don't know. We're fun. Anyway, I want to get into this. I'm pumped. I'm ready. I'm excited. I had a double espresso with Bailey's in it. I am good to go.
Whoa!
So, was it from a shoe?
It was not. It was from a boot.
Never had Bailey's from a shoe?
I'm sorry, is that a thing?
It is on the
internet. Is that old Greg?
That's old Greg,
yes. Right? Yeah, okay. Yeah, anyway. If you haven't seen old Greg, watch that too, because it's memorabilia. Let's go ahead and recap where we last left our on the cusp of death, because they're teleporting once again. But before I get too ahead of myself, team, you've been scouring the continent, trying to pick up clues and pieces about what's happened to your friends. You've been chased by mechanical spiders and evil lords of great houses, just trying to do some good. You've lost friends along the way, and then found out that a lot of the friends you thought you lost, almost none of them are actually lost, but that's kind of good. Downside is your previous party member, Zelmith, is apparently under the control or working for a ancient god of destruction, and he's trying to wreak havoc across the lake. Taking it upon yourselves to do something about that, after making an agreement with an elder brain who decided to go by the old adage that the enemy of my enemy, and offered you some sweet new magical gear to go deal with this. So at the end of the day, sounds like a win-win scenario. You scryed on where you thought Zelmith was going to be, knowing that he was going towards Hopeshire Hold, a sweet castle with awesome plumbing in the northwestern area of Array. You saw that there was some space between the wall and where Zelmith and Grub were. You heard Zelmith say to Grub that there's a certain artifact that they're looking for, and that it should be on the king's person within those walls. And it sounds like he was tasking Grub to get it, and was potentially going to create some kind of diversion or distraction. You decided now was the time. With Charlie having rejoined your group, it's time to get some work done. To hopefully have a more fair fight than the last time you ran into these two. Depending on how the rolls go.
Speaking of
And
which,
try to put an end to this once and for all.
Yeah.
And that's where we pick up our story. Rolajavar,
Anybody-
you casted
Yeah.
your teleport.
Uh-huh.
I need you to start off, please, by rolling a percentile.
Listen, I'll protect you during battle. Just
yeah,
You just
I'm
gotta
so
get them
nervous.
yeah.
Here we go.
How
Gotta get the
low
fingies
can
ready.
you go?
70.
I think that's pretty good.
Okay. Whew.
I don't know for the category
Wait.
what
Yeah,
we exactly needed, but that's pretty good.
Honestly, I'm just happy you rolled above 35.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm honestly impressed that you did.
Yeah.
I don't know if I've ever
Impressive.
seen you do it.
We weren't expecting anything impressive, just like not die.
Not to die.
Oh, that's not good.
It's not
Interesting.
bad, though.
Yeah.
But
I need to make a roll. It is not
Yeah.
for damage. While the teleport does succeed, as Rolajavar has only viewed this once before, whether or not you land exactly where he's aiming for comes down to this.
Okay.
We may have to do some running.
There may need to be some running, yes.
Oh
Oh
no.
oh no.
okay,
If it's
I'm
more
very
than like
fast.
500 meters, then I'm
Yeah.
out. Like I'm out of here.
Hmm.
Delphina get there first, I'll get there second, and everyone will.
Yeah, I'm walking.
Come wheezing into the battle later.
What's your move speed, Thorn?
It's 45.
We'll be there at the same time.
I need,
Oh, I forgot that you were a monk as well. You'll probably get there before me.
Mhm.
give me one moment, please. I need to look at a map.
Oh god.
No.
Not that bad.
Yeah,
It's not for us. It's for something else. He's
For
Yeah,
something
yeah.
else.
Yeah, it's totally
it's
different.
Tailspire's map. I got
Mhm.
it.
Yeah,
That's what
it's
right
I want
on
to make
top
sure
of
the Tailspire map is the way I left it.
of course.
The weather in one region obviously affects the weather in another region, so you just gotta check.
Yeah.
We totally understand,
Regions.
and that's no
Yeah.
problem. We'll just act out how we safely arrived exactly where we wanted while you do that.
Yeah.
We land
Hey.
in
Yep.
soft chairs.
I do
with
feel like we're
coffee.
like the Power Rangers, you know, just kind of appearing where it needs to be. Like we have this big head that just brings us everywhere that we
We
need
do
to be. I
need a
think.
big head, don't
Yeah,
we?
we
We
do.
kind of have a big brain, which is most of the way there.
Oh, that's our
Hey,
Zordon.
that's not-
Okay.
Yeah, are we becoming the Power Rangers?
Mastodon, Pterodactyl, Ceratops,
Yeah.
Rhinosaurus.
I need my
I
whoop.
can make my arms
flute.
glow colors.
Oh, that's kind of
okay.
Power Ranger. They kind of glow a little.
Oh yeah, I can transform into things. So
Yeah.
There you go. Can you
Well,
guys
wings.
become a Megazord together?
No, Pants,
South-
you gotta stop looking at
What
that
are you
map. Yeah,
saying?
yeah, south
So,
of Hopeshire, where they were.
For
going.
transparencies,
Mhm.
when you are off target on a teleport, I roll 2 dice and multiply them together, which
Mhm.
says
Okay.
the percent of the distance that you were to travel, that's how far off you are. I then roll a d8 to determine the direction in which you go. You have traveled south
By one.
by 1.
You did
Yeah,
it one
right.
times a one, then you went south. So
Oh,
we're
yeah.
So we're good. 1
Yes.
minute south.
One hex.
Of core. It's not of where you were going, it's from where you are.
good. What?
You
Sorry?
teleport in
What?
a random direction.
No, we gotta. That can't be correct. There's no. I rolled high. I gotta. There's no way.
We're gonna head right to.
Yeah.
This was a viewed once and you rolled a 70. That gives you off target.
But not. It can't
Wait.
be based on our current
Real.
location.
You're bad at teleport. I don't know how else to tell you
That
this.
can't be correct. It must be off target from the landing location. We can't.
Oh, sorry, it is from the landing location. You're right. You're right. You're right.
Because yeah, only off by 5 seems like, come on, cut me a little slack. Obviously, if I rolled like a 5, I get it. But
There's actually, honestly, if it had been from where you were, there's a really solid chance you would have ended up in the ocean
cool.
because of the percent that you were off by. However,
Underwater camping.
instead,
Oh, we've had one of those. It didn't go out great.
you guys never went there. Okay, so as you cast your teleport, Logic Parks, you all feel that familiar sensation of being pulled into a pocket and almost feeling that feeling of like being squished together before it opens again and drops you not in a winter wonderland as I had wrongfully assumed you would be. Instead, you find yourself on some grassy knolls. Not unlike the... It's a reminder a little bit of Storm Fury Landing, though not that far west. You do see a small town about a 10-minute walk to the north from where you are. I would say... I don't think that... I mean, if anybody would like to make a history check, I don't know that any of you would have traveled to this town.
I'll roll this.
Okay.
17.
Maybe read about it though.
20.
Okay. That
Just like a
fine.
clock tower. I'm like, I've seen that clock tower. When it strikes midnight, some guy named Marty goes back to
Some
1980.
Alchemist Brown.
So, Lux, or Schlux, kind of current. This is a town that actually you probably would have traveled to during your excursions with Zelmith. You see the town of Skystead.
Skystead.
Yeah. Skystead, you know, is situated at a crossroads where to the east you would start heading back towards Core. To the west you would go towards Adasa and then eventually to Storm Fury Landing. Northwards you go to Hopeshire, and then to the south is the dwarven city of Bardoon. You would also instantly know that Hopeshire, traveling by foot, is about a 2 to 3 day journey from where you
sweet
currently are.
fucking Christmas.
Nice.
Oh, boy.
We're absolutely nowhere near it.
Oh, yeah, no.
The first thing that really gave it away is when you noticed that there wasn't any snow.
Listen,
Okay.
I know everyone's a little upset right now, but we didn't get hurt.
Uh-huh.
So we'll take the wins or we can
normal?
find them. Yes.
Yeah.
Yep. It's
Why did we use this method?
it's
Fast.
yep, it's way faster. Do we try again?
Yep.
Can you do it again?
Yep.
I'm kind of.
I brace myself.
Yeah.
Suppose we try.
Thorn hasn't stopped bracing himself.
Oh god, here we just gonna go for it again.
Alrighty.
I'm gonna
see
pick
what
up
we
a
get.
pebble off the ground just in case.
What is
Can-
that, Phaser?
Can we give him advantage? I feel like advantage would really help right now.
Maybe someone else should learn this spell.
Can
Yeah.
we add a
41?
D3 to this?
Alright. Talk amongst yourselves. Bear with me for a moment.
Oh,
I have
41.
more dice to roll.
I got one more charge. Just let me know if we're taking damage or what's going on.
You did roll on the mishap, but it's not
Oh,
that bad.
no.
This is fine, guys.
Okay.
It's fine. It's fine.
Have you seen our past
episode?
episodes?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure
Have you
every
been part of
single
these?
past one.
I don't
Okay.
know what I don't know
We
what we're
might
gonna
need to
do.
consider a more reliable mode of transportation for the future.
I
A
don't
more
know
reliable roller is what you have to
I'm
do.
gonna have to take the tough feat. It's the only way I'm gonna survive.
Yeah.
I have 134 hit points, and I'm thinking about taking the tough
Just
feat.
gonna throw this out there. I rolled a 73.
It's not
Yeah,
terrible.
you
Wanna
know.
roll out there?
not
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah, just
Aaron, roll
What
roll
happened?
percentile again for me, please.
What
Yeah.
happened to walking? I feel like walking was the most safest.
That would have been weeks. 66 feels good, not ominous.
Does
Okay.
it though?
Yeah.
He just wanted you to roll the damage number. He's not going to multiply.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Listen, that's already more than my max HP.
Of course it is.
Oh God.
Oh boy.
Yeah, I
Why
mean,
am
like,
I
what's
so
our
nervous?
alternative, right? Like, assassin's gonna get, or they're gonna steal from a king in minutes, and we're gonna walk there for 2 weeks.
No, it was definitely our best bet. But
Oh yeah, can we talk while we teleport? Is it like a thing?
We're in
It's kind of
limbo.
an instantaneous thing.
The
It
world's
just,
living.
it just feels long because
Yeah,
things
yeah.
are
As
going
he's
poorly.
doing the circle. Yeah.
as he's getting ready.
Yeah. Maybe we should start doing local
Okay.
adventures. You know, where we
Mm.
can walk to one place or another.
That's
I
true. We
think-
could maybe go contact the god of destruction, ask them to keep it, like maybe within walking distance
Yeah,
for us.
That's
Yeah, you know
it.
what? That would be great.
That would be. It would be
This-
helpful for me.
Or you could just give this teleportation thing to Charlie. I think
Um.
Yeah,
she's
is
really
it?
level-headed, understands geography way better than you do.
Is this like an innate power, or is this like you
it's,
have an
um,
item that helps you?
I mean, it's from my patron, so I don't think they'd be super chill.
Well, I
They
think
don't really seem to want you to succeed at it, do they?
I do have questions for them.
yeah, maybe
Thorn puts his
Maybe
hand
we-
up.
Thorn, question.
Yeah.
What?
Yes, Thorn in
What's
the
a
back.
patron?
He's, how do we put this? An otherworldly being that grants me powers in exchange for whatever I can benefit them.
Why?
he's kind of like a boss. He just pays
Yeah.
him with magical abilities, and he goes and does work.
Yeah.
It's
Seems
kind
safe.
of like being a healer, but demonic.
Yeah, you've never talked about yours before. Does he come around? Did you chat with him? Nice guy.
A little bit. Less than you'd think.
Who
Oh,
is
I-
that anyway?
I'm not actually surprised with the with that. I mean, he gave you no instructions on how this teleport works.
Yeah.
Very hands off
Yeah,
kind of
did
boss.
he
Yeah.
give you an instruction manual, any sort of manual?
No, it's more of a you'll figure it out on the job kind of a thing.
I've had
That
boss.
leads to the worst results sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've not done great at any of our endeavors.
Speaking of
You
which,
should call him.
Speaking
Speaking of which, ouch.
we've learned something today, which is when I give Aaron the opportunity to roll because my rolls weren't so good, you should stick with my
Mm.
rolls anyway.
Oh,
So-
cool.
Oh boy.
You it's just called the rattle now. You feel the rattle.
In my
Oh.
bones, yeah.
You all feel it in your bones.
The second he steps in, he's like, "I'm done. Like this is wrong."
you feel the offness, all of you, of what's going on. The space that you're sort of thrust between seems too small. It doesn't quite fit all of you, and you can feel yourselves pressing into one another very uncomfortably. Eventually, after more time than you would like, you feel almost like a hole in space opens and you're shot out from the side, and you all kind of go face first into this snow and tumble through and skid to a stop. You all take 25 points of force damage.
Okay. Interesting.
Just a quick curiosity.
Been-
Can I slow fall?
That's not from it, you're not falling and taking damage. The force damage was the mishaps.
Can I
Which-
slow fall?
We're slow falling sideways. Right?
Yeah.
You can snow angel.
Mm. There
So
you
go.
dust
Option.
myself off.
How much damage was it again?
25.
25. At least, Drill, I gotta give you that we're in snow.
We
At least
are.
but now I feel way more tired than I did a minute ago. So
Yeah, that's just a part of it. That's
I
just
don't-
I don't
that's
think
how you know
it
it's
is,
working. It hurts
Is-
awful, but it works.
Is
I'm
this
gonna
working?
look.
Yeah, let's.
Was an entrance.
Oh, fuck!
Oh, fuck
I have
me.
the alert feed. I can't be surprised. He was there the whole time.
Yeah, spin on a heel. Is that him?
Yeah, as you all are kind of brushing yourselves off, you see that, to your right is the wall to Hopeshire Hold, which Lux you would remember because you've certainly been there. And to the left, you can see Zelmith and Grub, who were just walking along the road towards the city itself. And Zelmith has a sort of smirk on his face, because he's seen this trick before.
I'm just gonna take a knee in the snow. Give me a nod.
Hi.
Oh, Charlie. Welcome back.
Yeah,
Lux, is that
good
you?
to see that you're alive.
It is. It's been a while.
Yes, it's a reunion.
Yeah, of sorts.
Rob, are you happy to see
How-
them? And you see he just kind of looks up at him and that's good.
That's a start.
Is there something we can help you with? Would you like to join us as we walk into the... Join us on our walk to the city?
We're actually come to ask you to maybe not go to Hopeshire.
Afraid I can't do that. In that I must go. But you're welcome to join me.
What are you planning to do there?
Just speak with a few people.
Cryptic.
So certain items we're looking to acquire. We hope they have them here.
It wouldn't
Is
be
there
on.
anything we can do to help?
Oh no, we have it covered. Thank you.
Just gonna reach out mentally to both of them and just like, Grub, get him.
I want you to roll
Friendly.
persuasion, but I think with disadvantage. No, you can roll it normally.
just reminding them, like someone think the guy. We're not gonna worry about. Welcome to the show, everybody. This is where we like to roll. But that's a 9. That's not bad.
Yeah.
That's the one.
That was the natural one, right?
Yeah.
How far do you have to 20 minutes?
Yes.
I get up out of the snow pile that I'm in, sort of brushing myself off, and I walk over towards Grub and Zelmith. How far away are they now?
Like they're probably
Pretty
like
close.
40 feet away.
Okay. Yeah, no, just casually walk over, just while I'm talking to them. How did both of you manage to make it off the island?
Oh, as I understand it, Grub was on a bit of a rampage.
Yes, he went
Yeah.
running and we couldn't find him.
I found him. Someone had found me and bring me back to life.
That was very kind of them. We were unable to do that ourselves.
Yes. From what I was told, I was just sort of left behind, and then I was found by creatures that were on the island who were sort of patrolling. They brought me to a new friend.
And is everything okay with this friend? Who are they?
Oh, it's just new people. You'll
I'd love to meet them.
you're more than welcome to. When we're done here, we are probably going back to Ebonmore. You're welcome to come with us.
You're going back? Is it
Oh, yeah.
safe?
Yeah, you just have to have the right mindset, have the right friends. I could get you in without any trouble.
What kind of mindset do you need to have?
The winning kind.
That can you expand on that? That's pretty vague.
The god there doesn't. I don't disagree with his methods. I don't disagree with what he. So his powers don't hurt. And he has provided me with some of my own.
I think Edion wouldn't be too kind to me leaving.
No. And considering it was one of the many gods who up in prison in there, I don't think it would be a good idea. It might hurt you, Grub.
Is Grub gonna be okay?
Oh, he's fine.
How are you doing? And I'm looking at Grub.
He just kind of looks back at you blankly. Zelma says, he's fine. Better than ever.
I offer an awkward hug, like Voldemort style.
Specifically Voldemort style.
It's
The slow arms. Yeah.
have to bend down, but you know.
Yeah, he lets it happen. He doesn't move.
Yeah, is he like completely like awkward? Is he at all the same as the Grub that I know?
He does not seem to be the Grub that you. He hasn't said a word.
Why isn't Grub talking? Yeah, he loved to talk before.
He had a big night.
I'm sure he
he's
did.
I think he's just tired. You tired, Grub? Grub kind of looks up.
Hey, Grub. What if I told you that there was a monster that we were actually following for quite some time? We were looking for a monster hunter. I know that you were excited. Would you like to?
Sorry, make a persuasion check for me.
Sure.
Found his weakness.
Yeah, quadruple advantage on that one, bud. I'm just kidding.
It's one weakness, monsters.
That's a 10.
10?
Yeah.
You do see his ears perk up a little bit, but he still stays with like that blank look on his face.
Actually, yeah, Grub. I mean, the rest of them have seen it. I mean, we obviously couldn't defeat him. Just look at us. We're pretty weak. Kind of like look at Rill and Delphine. Like just kind of like play along.
Shake some blood out of the ears.
Yeah.
I flex.
I like it.
If we're trying to not look threatening, Thorn doesn't get up. He's just gonna take a knee right next to the bro.
Yeah, why don't you come with us? I mean, Hopeshire, there's no monsters here. I mean, the only monster is, I guess, the closest monster is the thing in the basement, but it's not really a monster, from what I've been told.
I think we're going to stay together, Lux. Thank you.
How about you let Grub speak?
If he wants to speak, he will.
Hey, Grub, what do you say?
Grub doesn't respond.
Oh, Grub. And padding through and looking through my bags. I found this. I show him a little vial of red liquid.
You can roll a persuasion check, if you like.
You remember these?
Disgusting. But...
It's a 14. Does Brickley's thing still work or no?
I mean, it
I wanted
lasts for
D3.
10 minutes or a minute, and it lasts for at least a minute.
Yeah, I'll give you one use out of it.
Okay, so it's a 15.
15. You notice his eyes start to clear up a little bit. And you do see he focuses on you. You see his mouth start to open a little bit. And as soon as that happens, you see Zelmuth looks over and puts a hand on his shoulder. And you see that look just goes back to
Could I
staring
detect a
blankly.
feeling of a spell that I might try and counterspell by any chance?
Yeah, absolutely.
I do detect that there's a spell happening.
Yes.
It's paying off. I'll try and use it.
It's happening.
It's just level 4, but yeah, that I think.
Give me one sec.
It's your last spell slot, isn't it? Oh no, you've got another one.
I got one back, but yeah, actually, right now,
Worth it.
After this, I can maybe get one back.
You know, worth it.
You're gonna have to roll, my friend.
It's the
Someone else roll for him.
Spells
make
Nope.
an ability check, spell casting modifier, DC 10 plus the spell level. Do I roll my? I don't think we've had to go with this.
roll charisma against whatever.
We haven't seen a spell yet, so.
At least a spell that you haven't just been able to wipe away.
Yeah, that's mainly that. Like we got lucky, but
Yep.
Oh, that is it.
let's just
How?
point to the
How?
logo.
One, no,
How?
Actually.
Yeah.
It is crazy that the blood curse translates to like technology. You know what I mean?
Mm.
Like,
Yeah, like it can. Yeah,
Isn't it
so-
a guaranteed level 5 spell for you, though?
Yeah, this is
it
above that.
says level 4. Oh,
Either-
actually, you're right. It is level 5. The description is wrong. It is level 5, but if it's even above that, then...
it is.
Jesus.
So the DC it gets harder. Does the level I spell casted at not affect anything? Like our level 1 counterspell, the difficulty is just as hard as like a level 6 counterspell for me to roll against yours.
So-
Anything level 5 or down,
You just automatically cancel.
It just never makes it easier. Like the DC
Oh,
would never
No.
flex.
Oh, no.
Okay. Well, that's I just go to snap that off and like, all right, I'm gonna have to call in the
I start
populator.
snapping. Like, are we snapping for him?
Yeah.
Sure you don't want this, Grub? I was going to give it back to you. For old time's sake.
I think we're fine. Are you going to join us on our walk, or
Yeah, I mean, we're going
Sure.
there as well, right?
perfect?
Yes.
Let's go. And yeah, him and Grub begin
I
walking.
offered to hold Grub's hand.
He lets you.
Okay, I do mentally send out to Charlie and then Lux that Zelmuth cast a spell, and that seemed to change Grub. So he's definitely not there of his own will. I guess get up out of the snow.
Okay. Yeah. So you all get up. You guys are on the road that leads to the actual outer wall for Hopeshire. And yeah, you guys all begin trudging along. You see, Zelmuth looks over at you, Relajavar, and said, "So, what's your story? Also, care for a drink?" And you see he pulls out a bottle of wine, takes a sip.
No, sorry, I read your obituary. I'll stick away from anything you might drink.
That's fair. Lux, you and I
Yeah.
should talk about that at some point.
Oh, yeah,
Awkward.
what the fuck?
Whenever you're free.
You son of a bitch! You killed me. I forgot. Just for a moment, I forgot you fucking killed me.
The
How could you
voice-
forget it?
Let's
It was
move
the
on,
best
let's move on.
moment
I'm over it,
that
I'm over
I
it.
had.
Yeah, but not too much to tell as far as stories go. Definitely not for one who dodges every question we throw at them. Not in the sharing mood, I suppose.
Just because we're not friends, I don't know you. I'm trying to.
Well, I see how you treat your friends.
Have you seen how my friends treat me? I think that's worse. I was
guess.
killed,
I don't-
left on an island. No one came for me. It's hurtful. But we'll
I
walk
know.
past it.
When we were at Lux's funeral, we kept thinking, his friends are here. But he never came. Zelmuth
Oh.
never came. He came back to life, but he couldn't make it to a funeral.
No. I was busy
Never
doing
did.
other things.
You were tricking friends, magically enchanting them to be the friends you claim to have. Silas is dead too, by the way. I'm sure you'll see that your group that you know doesn't really exist as it is.
That's fair. Honestly, I think Silas made it a lot further than any of us expected.
That's
Yeah.
true.
He would get knocked out frequently.
Yeah.
I'm
I mean, obviously
proud
you
he
died
made it
first
this
in the
far.
end, but
Yeah.
yeah, he did
He
his
did.
best.
I'm much stronger now. I don't think that the odds of that happening very good, so I think I'm okay with this.
I'm just gonna
Just-
reach out in the mind to be Thorn. Like, are
I'm
you
10
seeing my
feet
trigger
I'm-
finger itchy?
I'm 10 feet behind him. I'm standing 10 feet behind him, very
Fine.
casually.
Yeah. Hmm.
Oh. So, anybody have
doing
any
here?
good stories or?
Oh, stories. What do we got?
Um,
There was one about a little pond boy with no friends that had to do the tricks of a bigger being. What was that one
Oh,
again?
dreadful to talk to. Lux, come have a drink with me.
Yeah, for old time's sake.
Excellent. And he takes a drink out of a wine bottle and then hands it over to you.
I'll take it.
Drink.
Oh yeah.
God, I wish I had a spell
Right.
turned that to poison.
right.
You don't notice anything happen. It just tastes like good wine.
Hmm.
For now.
For now, yeah, for now. So, what do you want to talk about?
Well, I'm just curious. The last time that I saw you, you weren't you. You thought you were someone different. I'm just wondering how that all happened.
You know, I still am that person, and I'll change into Shay.
Oh,
Yeah, we are somewhat together now.
ugh. Like, are you married or just friends with benefits?
Hmm. It's more of a symbiotic relationship.
Well, that's interesting. You couldn't do that before, could you?
No, and it definitely feels weird, but I've been different last couple of months.
Well, I am genuinely glad to see that you are okay. I was sad when I heard that you had died.
Like I've told you before, I'm not going to die that easily.
That's fair, you have said that. I'm glad to see it's true. I was worried it was just boasting.
So, this shindig you got going on with your friend. Tell me what. Why Hopeshire? Why come this far? What's his? What's in it for him?
Do you want to help? I could use a good thief. Grub is okay, but he's not you.
There's no locked doors, are there?
Shut up, Charlie. I'm a changed man.
You don't have lockpicks. We left those.
You still never
Yeah,
know.
yeah.
I give Grub a little like elbow.
He doesn't respond at all. He just kind of stumbles in the snow a little bit and then keeps walking.
It depends what it is. I mean, your god actually owes me a little bit since I've awoken him. You know, so maybe a little information can go a long way.
It's true.
I did awaken him after all.
You did kickstart this whole thing. Bold move. Throwing an artifact that belongs to a god into a hole. I'm not really sure why that happened, but at least we were able to find, the way to get him out. So that was all you.
I'm sure he is quite thankful.
He is. Angry too, but not, not at you. Or
I mean-
at any of us, really. It's all godly pantheon business. I'm just down here trying to give him the legs to walk again.
So, what is his deal? Why did the other gods must have been a bit upset with him. What did he do back then?
Oh, he just wouldn't go. Have you not heard the story?
No. To be honest, I'm not a
So,
fan of most of them.
This whole world should not be here. It all should have been destroyed. The whole plan that all the gods agreed to was to wipe it out. The people were unruly. There was wars and famine, crying and whining and praying all the time. So they decided to go start somewhere else. But before they had a chance to do that, a bunch of mortals decided to upkeel to the greater powers. And there was a persuasion that was done. And they said that they would leave behind some of their power, and these mortals who had proved themselves would be able to take it up. That being said, this does not really go well with the plans for a god whose sole purpose is to destroy. If you're going to leave, you have to leave no evidence behind. I'm sure you would know that, at least in your thieving. When all the mortals who had taken these powers ascended, and this other god would not leave, they did the only thing they could. They could not destroy him, so they imprisoned him. They imprisoned him as deep down into a hole as they could find. They could not close the top, or he would just keep destroying whatever cover was on top of it. So, there became a barren island with nothing on it. And it existed like that for over a millennia. That place used to be thriving. There was a city there once. I've actually seen the remnants of it. Quite pretty inside. That part, still, most of it is still in good order. That's it.
So he wants to destroy this world now, with all of us in it.
He wants to start fresh. Not necessarily destroy the whole world, but destroy most of it. Keep some few individuals. Or when the rebuild happens. If the other gods cannot stop this, and I think that they truly can't, they're too shackled by the powers that they have, they will be forced to have to start again.
That's really cute that you think that they're gonna save you, that they're gonna, a god who his whole story is about going back on his word, and you think he's gonna ascend you?
He
This
didn't
isn't
go back
Zell's
on his
first
word.
time trying to impress his father.
That's
He's just picked a new one.
perhaps I misunderstood your story.
He
Daddy
never
issues.
agreed to
Mhm.
just leaving.
I look at Dell.
But
So-
that's where we're at.
Just didn't think you were that naive when I knew you, but good
That's
to know.
hurtful. Would you like a
I'm just
drink?
telling you the truth. I don't drink anymore.
Oh,
Charlie can't remember if Rill's kind of always listening to our thoughts. So
Let me
she's
double
gonna
check.
just
I'm not even sure if I can
constantly
for sure
be
hear yours.
repeating in her brain,
Mhm.
are we able to restrain Zell?
So yeah, I can I can reach out to you and we can talk. I don't know if you can talk back. You can telepathically speak to a creature you can see. I guess I can only, it's one way. I'm not really sure. But
Cool.
I'm also looking for the same options. Turn to Zell, though. Since it seems like we're stuck with you for the time being, how can we help?
Well, we need to create a diversion just to make life easier and so I don't have to kill too many people inside. We just need to create a diversion so Grub can go and get the artifact and then we'll be on our way.
Would you rather we just teleport to your exact destination so we can bypass all that? I've got one charge left, and I would rather us do it a short distance and just make this thing easy.
Are you weaponizing teleport?
Hey, shut up.
I
You
might
shut
not.
up. You figured out
yeah.
how to use it? You shut
I love
your
it. I love
mouth.
it.
No,
Make a persuasion check.
All right.
He's using it to the only effectiveness he knows how.
I love it.
22.
I can't
22.
believe he fucking rolled something that high.
I
God,
can. I got it.
This is the time he rolls like a 90%.
Exactly.
Won't be here though.
He looks at you and says, that would be helpful.
It seems
Grub,
like
what do
some
you
of my
think?
friends like Grub here, and I would rather him not get killed just because of this. So if we can help make this easy, let's do that.
You haven't met Grub before, aside from our meetings, have you? Grub doesn't die. Grub is potentially the most resilient individual I've ever met in my life.
Any of us, then, whether it's him or you or us, if we can do this clean, get this over with, so we can move on. I'm here to help.
You know what? I do like your idea. On the plus side, I can just do the teleport myself. So, how about I do the teleport? No offense, I've seen your re-entries for your teleports, and it doesn't inspire confidence. But if we all would like to make a circle and see if we can get right into the
Well, mine
the
doesn't
castle.
cost a spell slot, if that matters to you.
Oh, it does not. No.
I've got nothing going on for me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I suppose.
Okay. Well, let's all gather round. Oh, I haven't done this in a while. Okay. My preferred method is hands in. So everybody get your hand in.
Yep.
Okay. Does super quick, 2 questions. Is Hopeshire one like a major? Does it have major influence on the world? And 2, does he look drunk after all the drinking? Does he look like he's getting lubed up?
Shouldn't have.
I don't know if you said it that way, but no. He doesn't seem like he's tipsy.
Okay.
Might be the god of destruction doing that.
Actually, I just need to have a quick word with Grub. Give me just one moment. Bit of privacy, please.
Yeah,
Yeah, I try to listen to that.
That's fine. He kind of walks away a little bit with Grub. Anybody who would like to, you can roll a perception check.
Yeah.
I'll try.
How far away, just out of curiosity?
He moves like 10 feet away and just kind of starts talking in his ear.
I rolled like garbage, but remember you have observant, Aaron. This could apply here because you could read lips.
Yeah.
Oh, that's true. I can read lips. Yeah, I'll just stare.
Quickly coming in clutch.
Yeah.
Just
We talked about it today, so I remember.
I know. I actually was reading that earlier. I was like, when would that ever come up? Like, right now.
Right now. I rolled a 22 as well, if that helps.
As he walks away, and Charlie is obviously listening because I'm not listening because I rolled a 4. You wouldn't have a drink, would you?
I guess we probably have something rattling around in the bag.
Yeah.
What
can
kind
you-
of drink do you want?
Something alcoholic.
Staring
Why?
at them lips.
I think Delphine has them all.
I believe they had Zell's old stash, so
Yeah. I'm gonna look at Delphine. But anyway, you go. If you do have one, pass one to me.
Delphine would have thrown it all out.
Fuck.
oh,
Or-
she's straight edge
Yeah.
to the max.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh no.
Okay, never mind then.
Don't tell Zell. Because
Also,
that was the good stuff.
if you find an opportunity to restrain Zell, do it.
I mean, before he does this teleport, that would be wonderful.
Seemed
Well-
like he gonna let Bad God destroy the world, right? That's
Yes.
what I got.
Yes.
So we stopped that, right?
Yes.
No
Yes.
teleport.
And I don't think we let him teleport us somewhere. I just don't think he's going to teleport us where he says he's going to.
Maybe
Can
not.
I hold an action for a spell bits?
Sure.
Okay.
What do you hold?
Silence?
I was just going to ask if anyone had silence. Thank God.
Hmm.
And if Zell tries to do a spell, or if we try to restrain him, I'll just cast it.
Interesting. Okay, let me check something real quick. So ready. The people who rolled anybody who rolled a 15 or higher, you hear Zelmuth quietly say to Grub, I'll meet you inside. Move as fast as you can. And then you hear him begin to quietly mumble as he begins to cast a spell.
I'll do
I
it.
just yell, Charlie, now.
Okay.
Unless you're doing it, then I will
Yeah,
not.
I'll cast silence on top of him then.
Okay.
So it's a 20-foot, like, AoE around him.
I would instantly say into Grub's mind, like, come back to Charlie Grub. Silas is waiting for you.
If I see Charlie casting a spell, it's go time for your boy.
Yeah, I'll definitely be running after Grub.
Yeah. So you see, you see because you can no longer hear. Zelmuth has his hands on, and he kind of chants something low underneath his breath. And then you see he turns and looks at you and goes, puts his arms up like,
Yeah. Activate Thorn.
Because we're all inside the sphere of silence.
all right.
Yeah, I stopped slouching. It's like, okay.
I think that's
Grab
going to
him,
be
boy.
where we begin to roll. Well, we've already rolled initiative, but it seems like we've
Oy, oy,
begun
oy.
combat.
Damn.
Oh god, is this going to a map or are we doing this theater style?
Oh, it's going to a map.
Oh,
Oy,
shit,
oy,
I guess
oy.
I need that. Oh,
I just
oh.
got to get everybody set up, and I have to get the bubble set up. So,
Rude.
hey, where'd it go? There it is. Good stuff.
How big is this bubble? Are we in it?
It's 20 feet around, so yep, he was 10 feet away.
Hmm.
Oof, I'm.
No more talking amongst each other.
Well, 10 feet diameter or radius. Because then we're just like
Pardon? It's a
Are we
20
not
foot
in-
radius.
It's
We're all
in.
inside.
radius. So then we're like 1 foot out, so we can just like, hey, what up?
Here's
I know.
15 feet.
It froze on me, so give me a moment.
Hmm.
Gonna have to relaunch it.
Damn it.
I'm so excited to have Grub back. I've never played it with Grub, but
Grub
my
was-
God, I
Grub was
freaking
the
love
heart.
Grub.
Oh,
Aaron,
Everything to me.
I guess I need to ask Aaron and Pitts this. What size was Grub?
Small.
Pretty, yeah,
He's
small.
small.
yeah.
Okay. No,
Like
just
3
making
feet.
sure because he
Big
might have been
guy.
medium.
No, he's
yeah.
Well, there may be a D&D rule where you're not allowed to be small. I
I
don't
think-
small. No, you have
Goblins
Fury
are
of the
what?
small. You're small.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they're
Okay.
tricky with words.
No,
sometimes,
you are.
But that's probably
They're tricky with words.
I think when you
Words on D&D Beyond are tough.
when you bat poof, you get medium. but that's
Yeah.
Maybe
I think you're not allowed to be tiny as a,
tiny
Yeah.
and not
a
large.
character.
Often
Yeah.
not large.
Give me a sec,
Man, I
everybody.
wanted
I'm
to be a
getting
frog
everybody
person.
in.
I can't be tiny though. Come on.
You're allowed to be tiny as long
Frog
as you're
people in
like a
D&D, I'm pretty
fairy.
sure, are like the size
Hmm.
of people.
yeah.
Oh,
Yeah. True.
rude. Come on.
Okay. All right. Look at these
This
things.
is the best, like, we've done so far with these guys.
Talking wise,
Yeah?
we
Yeah.
got a lot of information out.
Mm-hmm.
We found out
Yeah.
the end of the world is not a joke. Yeah.
Yeah.
What am I missing?
Also, too though, we're still in the disadvantage because we hurt ourselves. So it's not.
We didn't hurt ourselves.
Yes, yeah.
It's true.
There.
One person
Listen,
hurt
we are a
everyone.
team.
I just-
we win
I just-
together. We
As a
lose
team,
together.
exactly.
I just
We're always
successfully
on
helped-
Rill's case. I'm trying a new angle. Maybe being nice to him, he'll roll better.
All right. Now we should be all there. Okay. Perfect. Let's go.
Okay, there we go.
Actually, oh, there we are on the map.
There we go.
There we go. All right. Everything is good. We have our initiative order already. And because you all, thank you for putting up the quiet zone.
Nice.
Too bad you can't change colors because that's pretty tough to see.
I was gonna say on white, I can't super see where it is, but
I think you can, can't you? Like once you, if you set it to stay,
How do I set it to stay?
boom, AOE marker. I got it.
Cool.
But that is red better? Green? Yellow? Purple?
We don't see any changes.
I see red.
It
Or now I see
does.
like
I
a
saw,
purple.
unfortunately. Sorry.
The
Yeah,
purple
they all
okay?
kind of suck. But...
I know, right?
Oh,
It's yeah. Unfortunately,
Yeah.
the snow it just makes it white.
Yeah, I
no matter
know.
what.
All right.
Yeah.
Well,
We're
good enough.
it's a winter wonderland, so
that it is. All right. Joking, I'm dying.
Don't do that.
Thorn, you're up first.
End him.
Yeah. I'm not sure what to do because we want him to stay here. Nah.
Yes.
Who?
Thorn's gonna
Oh,
do
Restrain,
the old
restrain,
classic.
remember?
yeah. Like don't knock him out of that
Okay.
right away.
How close am I to being outside of the silence bubble? Can I tell?
You are like a good 10 feet.
Okay. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try. Thorn's gonna just like grasp his glaive a little stronger, take 10 feet, step out. You're gonna have to move me for now.
Yeah, that's fine.
And then
There.
when he's out of the silence, he's gonna use his glaive to cast Entangle
Okay.
on Zell.
All right. I believe that's a is that a strength or dexterity save?
Let me just double check here. Sorry. That is, it's. Of course, I don't have it. I use this so infrequently because I can't do it while I'm ranging.
That's fair. Also, sorry, I didn't mention it before, but you guys are within view of the wall at this point, and there are guards. You can see there's 2 down at the door, and 2 up on a guard post. Which, if I can
Oh,
show
snap.
on,
I did not know there was
stream.
anyone near us.
Mm-mm.
Over there. Yeah.
Okay.
I was really thought we were in the middle of nowhere.
Is that a snowman?
Strength save.
And that's a guard actually.
The
Quite
snowman
rude.
over there. Yeah.
That's how the
Listen, they
Hookshire
get
people are.
bored. Okay. They need stuff to do. Sorry, you said it was strength. Quickly.
Yeah.
Right. If I remember correctly, he has great strength. Natural 20.
Fuck you.
Sorry.
No one's happy for
Get
I
you.
the
thought,
ref.
I thought I was
Get
out
the
of them and I
ref.
lied, and that's my bad.
God
Okay.
damn
If it doesn't work, then I sprint in and rage.
Okay.
I can drop. I'll drop the spell
Yeah, no worries. Whereabouts are you going?
right next to him.
To Zelmuth?
Like right. Yeah.
There you go. Dave's almost touching him. So close.
Yeah. Well. Felt cool.
All
but
right.
Rolled 20, so that's my turn.
That ends your turn. Next up is the Grubs. Grub is going to Yeah, he's going to transform. Have a thing for this? Oh no, where is it? He's gonna transform. You see, he immediately just kind of bats out, gets bigger and stronger and slightly scarier. Kind of button. There it is. That one. Yeah.
That's fun.
And he's going to. Well, Charlie's right there. He will, as Charlie was holding his hand, go towards Charlie and make 2 claw. Yeah, 2 claw attack. Actually, hold on. Yeah, he'll use Crimson Right first. Yeah, okay. And then we'll do the 2 attacks. So, first is a 28 to hit.
Yep.
Second is a 26 to hit.
Yep.
Okay. So you take 17 points of slashing damage.
Okay.
And 2 points of fire damage.
Okay.
That's... And then... Yeah, he's going to also move and put himself sort of in the midst thing. Yeah. Okay. That will end Grub's turn. Zelmith is up next. Zelmith is going to... Can't talk, eh? That's a real fucker.
Nope.
Real fucker, guy.
Yeah, it's this whole thing.
It's a lot of what he likes to do. Okay. Then, okay, yeah, he's gonna have to do this. So you see, he kind of collapses down upon himself, and you see, starts to shake a little bit, and then pushes up and out, and you feel this wave wash out. So anybody this is only against 1 target. So he'll push this towards you, Thorn. Gotta see if it hits though, because technically it is a ranged spell attack. Ooh, that's only a 12. Cock-a-poo-poo. All right.
Damn this.
That does not work.
So everybody just sees Zelmith take like a deep breath.
Pretty much, yeah. Yeah, and you don't hear anything, so it looks real weird.
He's
Thorn
gotten a
feels
lot
itchy
weirder
for
since
some
high
reason.
school.
He's going to start to move. He's going to take the attack of opportunity.
God, I wish I took the Sentinel Fate.
I did. Sorry.
You're smart.
Yeah, I never use it.
I rolled like poop.
Because
anyways.
you're never close enough. We get it.
Get
12.
out of it. He can't. Excellent. Yeah, he'll go there, and you see that as he's walking down the steps there, towards the wall. You can still hear in a silence bubble, right? Or no? Am I confusing myself? You just can't talk. You can probably still hear. You see he's starting to call towards the guards.
Creatures are deafened while inside.
Oh, okay. Well, then you don't hear that. Don't worry about it.
So we see him like yell.
Yeah, you do see his arm go up like this, though. He is waving towards them. And that's going to end his turn. You don't know what he says. You do see all the guards sort of begin to actually mobilize and come out on the towers. These two are going to start to come forward. Here and here. And the two that are up on the tower sort of come up to perch. Where are you? On the edge. Kind of watching and seeing what's going on. All right. That's going to end all their turns. Charlie, you are up next.
Oof.
All got Grub surrounded.
Or he has us where he wants us.
I know we don't know, but we definitely get a sense that the guards are shifting. It feels like we've been here before.
Mm-hmm. You know, we do have a plan where we're trying to befriend one of them.
Yeah. What kind of action is it for me to force feed Grub something?
That is an interesting question. I mean,
It's not
if you're
like
going to try to force it,
airplane
that'll take your, I would say that would take your action to do it.
Mm-hmm.
Are you trying to force feed him a potion?
Yes.
Okay.
Grapple check?
Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking too. I think it's going to come down to a grapple check.
Okay, so athletics.
Yes. And Scrubs.
I forget what Grub's strength is like.
Or
I think it's pretty good, actually, if I remember correctly.
yeah, it's going to be your athletics versus his athletics or acrobatics. Let me tell you, it'll be acrobatic.
Yeah, that's a problem. Okay. Yeah. It's 15.
Also got a 15. Which I'm trying to remember if that goes to the defender or not.
Probably not, since
I think
every
that's up to you.
is if you hit the DC, hit the AC, it hits.
Maybe it's a pizza.
I
Yeah.
think it should go to the attacker.
I mean, hey, if you want, go for it.
Okay. I will shove the potion that I was trying to give Grub earlier into his mouth.
Okay.
It's a potion of diminution.
Okay.
So like he casts reduce on him.
Okay.
So he shrinks a size.
Nice.
He's a
For
little guy.
Could do that.
1d4
He's just a
hours.
baby.
For 2 hours.
For 2 hours? All right.
Yeah.
So now he is tiny.
There we go.
Or
He's
he
cool.
went up to medium because he
So he's back
poofed.
down to small.
Right.
Oh, he's
down to
back
right.
down to small. He's just
No.
yeah. He's a corgi.
Yeah.
Well, that's cute as
It's a
anything.
corgi. Oh, no.
And then I point and say, like, grab him.
Sure. I don't know what to do after that, but you got it, boss.
Dude, just
Grab him and leave.
mentally asking Charlie, like, bag him?
Yes.
Tag him, baby.
Bang him, babe.
And
Go
leave.
to, say to Delphine, bag him.
Right.
We also have a second bag of holding. I just don't know who's holding it.
So that's my turn.
Okay. That's going to bring us around to Lux. Or Schlux. I don't want to
Oh,
say the wrong name.
Me neither. What the fuck am I gonna do?
Sending out that message, bag him, bag him.
Wait, can he tell? Like, can he talk to us telepathically? Like, we would still hear
Yeah,
it.
that would
Yeah.
still work. Yeah, because that's in your mind. But I wouldn't
Okay,
say
I
that's
don't have-
affected by silence.
I don't have the bag, so I have nothing on me really. What am I gonna do? I'm gonna move out of the spear.
Okay.
And I'm gonna attack Zelmeth.
Yeah.
Whew. Okay.
Everyone got their running shoes on?
He doesn't wear shoes, Thornton.
I'm gonna cast magic missile.
Okay.
At fourth round. Yeah, let's try that.
Bold move gotten.
I like it.
He's off.
Hold on. Yeah, that sucks. How many do I throw?
What's the name of the city?
Hopeshire.
Hopeshire?
Yeah. Just
Well,
try
I know
adding it to the
Hopeshire.
list of places we can never come back to.
Yeah.
It's known as blacklisted.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I could do a
Redacted.
4 times. So there's 2. 6. 15 damage. Yeah, and I'm just gonna.
It's a little piddly.
Yeah, I'm just gonna throw it at Cell here and just be like, I can't let you get away, or I can't let you go through with this. And I'm gonna, throw the magic missiles on.
Okay. All right. Is that the end of your turn? Is there anything else you would like to do?
Yeah, that's it for me.
Wait, what level did you cast Magic Missile at?
4th level.
4 or something.
That's not enough
Then you
dice.
should have had more missiles. You should have had
You
like
get 3 for first level.
yeah,
Yeah.
6.
So
You
it's
should have had 6 total. Right? Am I right? Fuck that up.
Yeah.
Do I count right?
I
Yeah,
thought
yeah.
it was. Oh, okay.
First
Okay.
level you get 3, and then you just add another D4 for each.
Okay,
level after
so I
that.
need another 2. What was that? 15? 20. 20 damage.
20. All right.
Is it Shay attacking or is it Lux attacking right now?
It's combo, baby. I can.
I just want to know what you look like because it will matter later if we have to come back here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm Shay. I changed into Shay, so that's
You
fine.
did.
Sorry. Thank you.
As you throw the missiles, it hits him. Zelma turns back at you and says, "Lux, what the fuck? I think you actually got weaker." And he's going to use a legendary action to cast Vicious Mockery at you. I need you to make a Wisdom saving throw for me, please.
How embarrassing.
That's a 20.
20. You'll pass. Good.
Do I like swipe it? I don't even know what Vision's Mockery looks like. But
Usually it would be it would hurt your brain. But you're fine.
yeah, I'm gonna be like, you got to try harder than that.
And he
Basically, you're
just
so
he
mean at
just
this, like-
smiles. He says, "Okay." That's going to end Lux's turn. Delphine, you're up with Relajivar on deck. I don't know why Aaron's last, but here we are.
Shocker. I'm going to kind of slowly approach, grab the like few little feet away from him that I am. I'm gonna put my hand on his face like you would like a little dog, like behind the like on the side of the face, behind the ear.
Okay.
And he can't hear me, but I'm gonna mouth something to him, and then I'm gonna toss the bag to Thorn, and I'm gonna try to grapple him down.
Okay. Go ahead and make your athletics check.
No problem. I feel like maybe I should have held the bag. Fuck, maybe we should just do that.
You should. I thought you
Yeah.
were just gonna grab his head, say something, and just try to stuff him in there. That's what I thought you were gonna do.
If you give me the bag, I'm just gonna try and use the bag of
Yeah.
holding like a pillow on a pillowcase. In a pillowcase. Just...
I just wonder if maybe I just hold the bag, because I forgot how bad that was going to be. Well, I'll roll it. We'll see. Too late now. It's a 0, baby.
Oh, baby.
Interesting.
A 0 on what?
On my athletics.
Athletics?
That's-
I don't think I need to roll, but he passes. So yeah, you do try to grab him, but he's all that's making him smaller did was make him faster.
he's
It's like how
so
smaller
wily.
dogs can be scarier sometimes. They're too quick and they can get you ankles. But he's able to Mr. Miyagi his way out of there. Is there anything else you'd like to do? All right.
Nope.
I'm just imagining, you know, in Baldur's Gate 3 when you have to chase the chickens. You're just like, come here. He's like, no.
I didn't do that part.
Oh, God.
Shit.
Maybe not. Oh, my bad.
We didn't do it in our group game, and I haven't done it at all.
Oh, no.
No.
Well,
Anyway.
Well, that's what I'm doing later. Continue.
All right. Relajivar, you are up next.
cool. So things are going as usual for us.
But not as planned.
Not as planned.
I'm sure that's
going
the as
to.
usual.
That is, yeah. I'm going to dispel magic on Grub to end any effects on
Attaboy.
him. So automatically ends spell effects of 5th or lower.
Does that spell have any verbal component?
It's 120 foot range, so I'll just not stand
Poop out of it. Yeah, that's fine.
in the silence. Also, can you just drop that at will, or what's the situation here? Because
Nope.
it's no longer helping. But we gotta learn our combos. Have the sentinel next to the slow sphere so that they can just.
I mean, we tried.
yeah,
Yes,
I'll
you're learning. You're learning as you go. It's not bad.
Mhm.
Um,
I will, scooch you out of there wherever out is, and then, dispel magic on Grub.
Okay.
Yeah, something strange was happening there.
Mhm.
And that's it. I guess that's it.
You're gonna 100% have to do a roll.
Well, depends on the spell level. 5 or lower. And
It
it's
is
just
higher.
dispelled.
You tried to counterspell this, remember?
You know it's only higher. Jardian said something. He's definitely
no,
the secret enemy
as soon
GM.
as you said
in this
5 or
whole game.
lower, I was like,
Yeah.
all right.
Yeah, that's the tricky part. Where is it? DC 10 plus the spell's level.
Okay.
So that's to check the spell ends. Spell modifier, I guess. That's a bummer, dude.
Mhm.
Here we go. All right. Well,
Did you roll poorly? You did. I'm so sorry, Aaron. I don't know how to fix this for you. Is there like a shaman?
You should just be.
or-
Yeah, I was gonna say you should be a martial
just a
class.
regular
That didn't help
priest.
you either.
yeah.
We tried
Remember I was
going
a
to
monk.
church.
Maybe RPGs aren't for you.
I need something else.
Yeah.
Something else.
Just
Video
pack
Find
your
a
games
new
own
are
hobby.
definitely your thing. Been playing them? Not so much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is there a pet equivalent for dice for like a seeing eye dog or something? Is there a, we could get you something?
Like a parrot that will
It's-
roll them
Yeah,
for you.
that's great.
It's
That's a
called the
great
Lucky
idea.
Feet, and I thought I didn't need it this campaign.
You know, I think we're gonna buy you a parrot. They live long, so you'll be fine.
Yeah. All right.
I won't come over.
Unfortunately,
but
the spell
have
does
a
not
parrot.
seem to have any effect.
Cool.
So wheat.
Right.
Yeah, that's me.
That's it. All right, Thorn, you're up, buddy.
All right, getting the mental message. I'll jog over to our good buddy, Tiny Corgi, and just stuff him in the bag.
All right, let's grapple.
I'm raging, so advantage, please. That's not great. 15.
17.
Yeah, I'll action surge and do it again.
All right,
God, you have something. Fuck. Please, dice, please.
I rolled a 17 again.
You're muted, buddy. You're muted, buddy.
I rolled a 17.
Hey, I mean, going off the rule we said earlier. Meaty beaty.
Maybe. All right, then I just like
Oh God.
he's tiny and he's like crawling at my body like in the bag.
Oh my God, we did something.
All right, you got him in the bag.
Fucking cheese it.
Jeez it.
I'll move next to Rill. That's the rest of my turn.
Okay. What can we? Ew.
Phase
I think-
1 is going well.
Don't think anything right now. Not from Grub, at least. That's okay though. We have other options, don't we, friends? So Grub does something in the bag. You're not sure what. He's probably just shitting on all the books.
Oh God, he's rummaging.
That's right. So we'll just boop, boop, there for now.
He's inside the bag shredding every single piece of paper.
Oh yeah, yeah. He's going ballistic.
This is his own personal hell. He's like, it's a library in here.
This is the
It's
thing
true.
that brings him out.
fucking hates
Just
it.
break-
Yeah. Zelmith. I guess Lux and Rill. You would hear him, and I'll tell you, he's going to cast a spell.
Okay.
Do you have anything for that?
Nay.
All right.
Counterspell.
I wish.
Okay. So
No, I'm using.
no,
it.
he's using
I
it.
do
He has that.
Holy shit!
You're going to have to
Making
roll.
me do this the whole time.
No, just lately.
Oh, okay. Thank God.
Okay.
All right.
Sorry. What do I roll?
So whatever your spell modifier bonus is, so roll a d20 and add your spell modifier bonus, which I
It's at the
think.
top of your spells page if you're not
Intelligence
sure.
if
Yeah.
you're a wizard.
Sorry, where do I see that? It just says spell modifier. Oh, my modifier.
Yeah, just
Mhm.
click.
Oh.
Yeah.
Nailed it.
Got it, bro.
That's 21.
Somebody knows how to do the counter spell.
You see Real taking notes.
Is that a blush?
Yeah. So you see that it fizzles out for him, and Zelmith just kind of says, "God, so fucking annoying." Well, we have other ways that we can deal with this, and he's going to go ahead and use unsettling words on probably on Lux. Fucked with his spell casting. So on the next saving throw that you roll, Lux, you're gonna take a -4 to it.
Okay.
Okay. Sweet.
I miss Cell.
Yeah, boy. Yeah, and he's gonna remain where he is, kind of looking back and forth between the guards and you guys. That's going to end his turn. The guards are going to continue. Well, the two that are on the ground are going to continue forward, and you do see that they kind of come up beside Zelmith and begin speaking with him, weapons drawn, not really understanding what the situation is right now. That's going to bring us around to Charlie.
I'm just mental blasting, like get to me, get to me, get to me, get to me, to everyone.
I see everything that's going on, and I just walk back towards Real.
Okay.
And then once I get there, I turn around and yell as loud as I can. That guy's trying to kill your king!
Hell yes.
Very nice. Very nice.
You immediately hear, no, 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 no. As he tries to now argue with the guards that are immediately alerted to some potential problems for them. Anything else you'd like to do, Charlie?
Sure. Why not fuck with him? I'll cast silence on top of him again.
Nice.
Okay, so that'll be on top of the
Very
guards as
sweet.
well, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Is
So
that-
he's now
is-
arguing.
Yeah.
It's not concentration.
It's not concentration? I just didn't know if we had to make
Oh, wait, no,
a...
it is. It is.
Okay,
Yeah.
so it'll
Yeah.
move the
The
bubble
other one
base. You can,
drops.
I think you
Yeah.
can just move it. Hold on.
Which is
Yeah,
probably
great.
better.
Yeah, that's perfect.
Yeah, moving it. It's
Sure.
the full win.
It's not
Sure.
giving me the option to move it.
Yeah, I think it's because I locked it, maybe. Can I bring it?
That's
No.
hilarious.
No.
You can just
Okay.
remake it. It's fine.
Yeah, I'm gonna. Yeah, if you want to remake it, I'm just gonna remove that one, and I'll lock it and put it in place. That. Thank you. Yeah, having the snow makes it really hard to see the white dots that I need to click to make things stay.
Mhm.
Good time. Boom. Silence bubble. All right. That ends your turn.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Lux, you are up next.
They can't hear me, right? Even if I yell.
No, and you would know because
Yes,
you were
they
in the
would.
bubble at one point
Yeah.
that it's a deafening area.
Just making sure.
Yep.
I will move over. I'll go to Rill. And I'll just ask Rill as an action, like, where are we going? what is the plan? And that'll be it for me.
Yeah, you can answer
Actually-
that one, Real.
Yeah. just-
Actually,
I'm
sorry,
down
I'm
to
going to hold a
suggestions.
spell. I'm going to hold a spell just in case
Core?
Zelma comes after us.
Okay,
Core.
you have to,
I'm-
just so you know, you
I'm
have to
good.
tell me what spell it is. and
Yeah,
hold it for like
it's going to be Mind Spike.
Okay. Right.
So yeah,
So you have Mind Spike held under what conditions? Sorry, like if they come after you?
if Zelmuth comes after me
Okay.
or attacks one of ours.
Love it. Perfect. All right, that's going to end your turn. Dell.
Yeah, I will also go up to Rill. I'll go right into his face and put my hands on both sides of his face and go, Core, somewhere you know, 100%.
I agree. I agree.
This is your moment. Not
This
to
is the
kill us.
moment.
Nowhere else. I start describing the house,
Yeah.
our place to him.
That room where you tortured those people.
Remember the hole in the wall? The
PTSD
thorn
right
punch?
there.
Remember that?
I can go there. I've got rocks from there. We can go there. We're good. We're good.
Right,
That's
but
why
you
I
said
punch
the
wall.
form, just nervous.
Yep. Oh god.
So much pressure on you now.
Didn't Thorn also
Technically
said
can't
on
fail
his
this one.
last turn that he was coming up to Rill, right?
Yeah, I just can't move myself, so.
I just
Oh,
wanted to
sorry.
make sure that we're all
Oh,
there
okay. Yeah, okay.
because then on
Yep.
Rill's turn.
Then on 3. 1, 2, 3, got it.
Mhm.
Everybody hold their breath.
All right.
Don't breathe this.
Well, hold on. Before you do that, between Delphine's turn and your turn, he's going to use.
He actually used all of them at the beginning of.
Yeah. Remember
Before
that
we
He's,
started.
he's actually used
That-
very few.
Counter action.
Counteraction, of course.
Possible, but not likely. You see, he's going to concentrate and focus a blast towards Relajivar. Does not have verbal components, so this will still work. I do need to roll though to see if it will hit.
Okay.
What sort of blast? Like, what does it look like?
It looks like a concentrated version of the veil.
Oh,
Oh, that's rude.
That is
he's
like a
gonna
line.
disintegrate you.
Not quite.
I don't
It
think
doesn't
that-
look that bad.
I don't think this matters, but if I attack him with Mind Spike, since it's like attacking his mind, could I fuck him up? Could I give him a disadvantage? You know,
You could
I don't know if
damage
that
him.
works or not.
It won't.
Oh.
It won't
Doesn't do
cause a
anything.
disadvantage. But once I'm done resolving this, you can absolutely hit him with your spell. 100.
Okay.
Aaron, does an 18 hit?
Sure.
Okay. Give me a moment.
We almost had a successful plan.
I don't think I can. I honestly don't think I can.
Do you have portent? This would work here.
No.
Damn.
Oh no. I do have the coin,
Throw it at
That's a
Mm.
great
But-
example. Yeah.
but it's an advantage to Rill, so it might not
that's
even
not
work.
Save, not a save. Okay.
That's with the hands up there.
Is an
Yeah,
attack or just a spell?
What is? Sorry.
Is
What
it
I'm
a
doing?
spell attack? Yeah.
Yeah, it technically counts as a ranged spell attack.
Then I will, for the first time, use my class feature, Entropic Ward, which, once per short rest, when a creature makes an attack roll against you, you can use reaction to impose disadvantage on that roll.
Okay.
Okay.
That's spicy.
Yeah.
Because I actually don't really get attacked. This is kind of crazy. My health goes down out of combat.
Because you killed
Mostly
yourself.
just yourself doing it.
Mostly.
I was gonna say, like, it's been a lot of sessions. Never heard
No.
of this thing.
Yeah.
I've been
Yeah.
waiting.
You have easily done the most damage to me compared to anything in the game.
You're welcome.
The second roll was a 19, but the 18 would still stand.
Damn.
That makes sense.
You
Why would
take-
I use a useful feature?
You take 24 points
Okay.
of force damage,
Okay.
and you are pushed 10 feet away, which is really just an inconvenience.
Woo. God, I have 14 health.
Yeah, and as he does it, you do see, like, after he does it, he looks up at all of you and just flips the bird, like 2 hands up towards both of you, just like, fuck you.
Oh,
He
shit.
As
knows
he
you
does
can't hear
that,
Yeah.
as he does that, I'm going to hit him with Mind Spike.
Okay.
Yes.
It is a Wisdom save of 17.
Wisdom
Oh my
save,
God.
wisdom.
His Ellie used to be a lot cooler when I knew him. Now he's kind of a dick.
I got a 24.
Okay, so you take half.
Okay.
Which is the total is 27.
Not too bad.
27, so it was like 13.
Yeah, 13.
Okay. 13. See, like he's got his arms up, like flipping you the double burr, and he just goes like. But you can't hear anything, so.
Yeah.
And then that will bring us around to Rolodge.
Yeah. I will just kind of shrug off the pain, slowly walk back to everyone, and put a finger up in the air as I cast teleport back to Core. So the last thing he sees as we zip out of here is just a disembodied finger.
Okay.
Thorn is pulling out because I go next. Thorn is pulling out a greater healing potion, seeing how Gorilla is run on the other side.
Choice.
Oh god.
Yeah, technically no roll.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm
back
pretty sure
here.
for there it's virtually impossible for you
Can't
to fuck
trust
that
it.
up.
Virtually
Yeah.
means possible.
Yeah, it's the
No, he has
1 to
associ-
100 we get there.
Yeah.
But for the fun of it, we'll just see what number it would have
Yeah, I would like to see what would have happened.
Oh my god.
Did you roll a 4?
That is right. That
I'm
is right.
so glad you didn't try to fucking convince
Go
us to
somewhere
go
else.
somewhere else.
Yeah.
Let's go to
God damn.
Everborn.
Jesus Christ.
That's
Can't mess up
so
again, guys.
bad.
Holy fuck.
Why are you so bad at it?
Like a
I just don't
statistical
get it.
anomaly.
It doesn't make any goddamn
It
sense.
really
This
doesn't.
isn't very familiar. This is like
Yeah, this is him.
Like,
It's
no, but I mean like
Oh,
No, he has an associated
this is-
object.
We have an associated
Okay.
object.
Yeah, that's
That's
why
good,
it's 1 to 100. He doesn't
Yes.
fuck it up.
you would have
We-
failed
we
very
got one
familiar,
place.
Aaron.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very
Yeah,
familiar.
that's a 1 to 5.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
All right.
Cool.
And with that-
fucking terrifying.
Yeah.
You end up teleporting out of there. You see, like, kind of as you're all folding into space, and you look, any of you who look towards Elmith, you do see an annoyance on his face that's plain, and then an anger that sits behind the eye.
Good.
Mm.
Because you-
As we land, can I do one thing?
100%.
I'm just going to snap my Pearl of Power, get back 1 spell slot, reach in the bag, Dispel Magic on Grub, just in case, and I want to make one last roll, or we can save that if we're ending, but just so that before we interact with them, try and, whatever was happening there, try and undo it.
You know what? I want to see you roll because it's been going really well
You sure?
today. So
You can always like save
roll
it for like a
No, let's-
different day.
Let me
No, no, no,
cut
no, no,
here,
no, 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 no.
and then
I
maybe
think-
next week.
Yeah.
Let's just, for the funsies, let's just see what could happen.
Okay. So it's
I'm
just,
so scared to look.
Can
Aaron just forgets he's rolling percentile.
Is this
dice.
initiative? Can I cast a D3 on him?
Ooh, you would go before me.
Oh my god.
I will allow it because you rolled a 13 and you need more.
So I can add up to 3. So
1,
what's it total?
That's
14.
no, it's less than 14.
Oh, sorry. Yeah.
Just yeah,
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yeah.
All right.
think-
well, we'll
I
deal
think-
with it.
This is a suitable ending. As you reach in and you cast a spell magic, hoping to break whatever spell is on Grub, you feel teeth clamp around your hand. And that's where we're going to end it for tonight.
Yeah.
That checks out.
Corky's
Yep.
got him.
Yeah. God damn it. But we got the puppy. We got him.
Yeah.
You got
the
You
puppy.
went noodling in a bag of holding, though.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, Jesus. Oh, God.
That went better.
It went
was
better.
successful.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Yeah.
overall better.
better.
Take
There
the
was an
win.
extraction, and you guys pulled it off.
The plan
Mhm.
was get Grub, and we have Grub, so
Got Grub.
Mhm.
kind of a huge success if you think about it.
And
Yeah,
we learned if you
yeah.
ever manage to actually restrain Zell, silence.
Yes.
helps a lot.
Yeah.
This
Yep.
does help.
Silence does help a lot.
Absolutely.
We learned Zell's a dick.
Yeah.
I mean, you learn
Not
lots
very-
about
not
what's
very-
going on.
He's not
Mhm.
very
Mhm.
different than before.
No.
It's
really
just who he's a
channeling-
dick too, you know
Yeah.
what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah.
He's always kind of a dick.
With brand new daddy issues.
Yeah, well,
Big
he's you know,
daddy
you
issues.
can't get rid of the daddy issues. That's his almost selling point.
He's,
Yeah.
he's got gum daddy issues now.
Oh.
He does.
The gummiest
God.
daddies.
Go back and watch episode, I don't know, somewhere in the 30s or 40s.
For the
Probably.
words Gum Daddy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
I'll find
I'm
it.
pretty sure it's in the thumbnail, isn't it?
Mhm.
think
Something
so.
about gum daddy supreme.
Yeah.
There was that too.
Gum Daddy Supreme, yeah.
Oh, boy. All right.
Seems like a good time to
Um,
leave.
Yeah.
Yep, that's a good place to end it. Thanks everybody for watching. We're the Casual Ones. New episodes of D&D go live on Friday, and then we'll have some other stuff too. Watch our things and join our Discord if you want to see our content schedule when we announce it and when stuff comes out. Thanks for watching. Have a great day. Talk to you soon. Bye.
Bye bye now.
We did
it. Yeah, we did it. Oh.